daytime to evening, from dressed up to dressed down. It has that fresh, clean, classic, sophisticated look, but it's electric because we're talking about Diamonique. We're talking about platinum. We're talking about a larger carat weight. When people see this on, when you see it on, it is hard to discern what's real and what isn't real. I'm just going to talk one more time about my 25th wedding anniversary. I told my husband what I wanted, but I don't want it in natural diamonds because right now in my life, here's what's happening. I have 2 kids in college. I have 1 leaving the next year. That's 3 kids in college that I made a commitment. Honestly, you can wear them right next to your genuine natural diamonds and they will hold. I'm good, thanks for asking.
Good. Antonella, I picked up that eternity band.
Did you?
No
Why did you?
problemo.
Yeah.
QVC, 1-800-345-15. I do have very, very expensive jewelry. It's in the safe and it's going to my
Happen now. Who knows? You know who we're dealing with here. That one Christmas I got the toe socks. You were here for that, right? And the 3X pajamas he bought me in platinum, layers and layers of rich platinum over sterling silver. You're getting the Diamonique stone that is, of course, the finest rough that is grown. As far as Diamonique goes, 8.5 on the Mohs scale. Lifetime warranty for $39. You don't get any of that out in the brick and mortar stores. You don't get any of that out in the marketplace when we're talking about noble metals and lifetime warranties and the finest cutters.
You absolutely can. But because it's one step, Deanna with the bronzer, I love to show Deanna put a little extra as the bronzer on around the cheek and the nose area without getting sun.
But okay, this is called bronze. Is it a bronzer or is that just a medium tan shade?
Well, Jackie, it is both. Technically, for those who, like Deanna, that is
what you'll see is you're seeing Deanna right now. She's exfoliating with that sugar-based scrub. And you can see that she's using it on the lips, but you can also use it around the lips because oftentimes that's a place where you see those fine dry lines where your lipstick goes up and out. And it tastes good, doesn't it, Deanna? It is edible. It's a sugar base, and it has a little bit of peppermint in it, so it also freshens your breath as you're using it. And she's wiping that off now. That's all you do, is you wipe it off after you're done. And then she's going to apply your favorite product.
Oh, the
night treatment.
Yeah,
She's the same thing. Once you start using it, this is designed to condition and moisturize your lips while it also soothes. You can feel it immediately, can't you, Deanna? It soothes and it gives you that conditioned, beautiful look. So when you wake up in the morning, your lips actually look fuller and they look just soft as silk. So if you
Instead of a t-shirt, you put this on with your shorts and you're hanging out for the day and you're going to the beach and you have something really comfortable. You're going to someone's home, you know, they've invited you over for a barbecue and you don't know what to wear, but you want to look stylish. You put this on and everyone will be, oh my goodness, you look phenomenal. But it's so light and it goes in the washing machine and dryer. It's never losing its color. It's never. I like this against my skin.
Well,
it just
extra
feels
small
good.
center back length is 30.5 inches through 2X center back length 32.5 inches. Gray now very limited.
Well, the air conditioning's so high when you go food shopping.
Oh,
and
isn't
you
that
go
the
to
truth?
the theater, where you go, it's like freezing all the time. I take this with me.
All right. And by the way, as I look at that, if you want it oversized, then pop yourself up. The camouflage right there when you open up the snaps.
Yeah, the snaps will actually, believe it or not, this actually will narrow down your hip because it's not tight at the bottom. Sometimes when they're too tight, your hips look huge. So what I do, again, open up the snaps. I think that's kind of young and hip and cool looking, but it's also very flattering. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I know. I refuse to transition. No.
So I'm not going to say the word. I'm not going to use the T word.
No T word.
Maybe, just maybe. Let's say you're on vacation in May.
Look at how flattering the fit of this tee is, because we all know, you know, you can have it's the whole Goldilocks rule when you think about it. You can have T-shirts that are too thin, too flosses. Then you know, ooh, did she say 4 of them for $34? Where's the phone? Or how do I place my order? Look at Deanna.
Deanna's in that sheer vibrant pink. I mean, I just think it looks absolutely stunning on her.
Oh, that's good, girl. That's good. She's like, yeah, I know. Right.
Makes her teeth look whiter.
It does.
Which is really high in vitamin C and essential fatty acids. Pomegranate, which is so good for you. Acerola, which is really high in vitamin C. And goji berry.
And here's the thing. It's
as much about what's in it as what's not in it.
Absolutely. So there's no parabens, there's no mineral oil, there's no synthetic fragrance as you lick your lips, and there's never...
Marie Claire, Vogue, Allure, Shape. I mean, that's the way that the industry looks at these. Very highly regarded. Patty from Virginia. Hello, Patty. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
It has highlights to it, and frankly, it's younger skin. And as we get older, our skin starts to get more dull and less lustrous.
It doesn't
and
look
more
as
flat.
translucent anymore.
Exactly, and so this gives you a lit from within glow. So you just want to squeeze out a little bit. I'm using that candlelight on her. You can just see where I put it, and then you just want to use your finger to just blend it up. You want to lift everything up because remember, gravity is pulling everything down.
Sure.
So we want to fight that. You want to use it right underneath your brow bone, on the top of your brow bone.
And you know what? In the moonlight, already fewer than 600 to go around in that moonlight, and this is brand new today.
On your Cupid's bow, we put this a little bit on the bridge of her nose. We actually use the tip of it as her blush.
I love, now
Isn't this
look at
so
this little
pretty?
this little guy that lives on the bottom. That can be used as blush or on the lips or on the eyes, right?
Yeah, and it just twists right on, so you just blend it. We use it on her eyes. We use it as her blush.
Wow, the creaseless primer along with that would be perfect.
Amazing. We use it on her lips. I mean, and you can just see, I can actually also, if I push her hair back, you can use it on your collarbone, on your décolleté.
So the Luminizer is not just for the face, it's anywhere that you want to bring a look of luster and light to.
Exactly, and just look how pretty this is. I mean, it just bounces the light off her décolleté, and, you know, it just gives it some dimension. You know, this isn't little girl glitter. I love this because I never, as a non-makeup artist, knew kind of what to do with Luminizer, or any of the ones I'd buy and try would just make me look like a kid, like I had like too much in the inner corner of my eye.
So if you want to be like hot off the press, this is the product you need to get home.
Yeah, I mean, look at that candlelight on Deanna. You can just see she looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, you can just see it when she turns in the light.
It's not super obvious.
No,
Our 14 karat gold. And look what Deanna's done. She's looped it around twice and it looks just decadent. And it's tarnish resistant. Now QVC has gone one step further. You know how we do something like this? I know. She goes, I'm not good at math. Well, she doesn't need to be. She's so darn cute. Look at Deanna. But you know what? When you start looking at it, look how it looks great on all something that's been tried and true in Italian artwork for years and years and centuries, really. Vincenzo, we went to the largest jewelry fair. We were able to work with some of your favorite designers and some of your favorite factories.
And if you're already exfoliating, doing a daily exfoliator, that's okay. This is something that's going to be much deeper than that. It's like getting a professional peel without all the burning redness and all of that.
You're totally right. It's like getting a microdermabrasion, but doing it at home. You know, Christina created this at-home peel, and as you're seeing Deanna putting on now, she's got the crystals on the skin. She's now activating them, so it's infusing the skin with those peptides to firm. It's also helping to brighten her skin, so it's giving something back.
Explain to everybody, does this need to be left on your face for a while? Is it like a mask that has to dry? How do I do this now?
With the first stage, the first peptide stage, where you're using the crystals, 1 minute. Put it on, massage it in, you're getting some physical exfoliation. Then, as she's putting on the gel, leave that on 1 to 3 minutes. And if you want a little more exfoliation, you can massage that in for a while. If you're sensitive, great for sensitive skins too, you don't have to massage it. Leave it on 1 to 3 minutes, and then rinse off with warm water, and then you're ready to follow with your moisturizer or your treatment.
And her skin is just
look how pretty.
Beautifully soft.
No redness.
It's not all red and irritated.
No downtime like you'd get if you went to the doctor's office. And
this is the naked leather.
We love the naked leather.
We like the naked leather. Good morning, Deanna. So
Hey,
we're looking at the naked leather jacket with the stud
My third
detail.
daughter, by the way.
You know, and Deanna is wearing the beautiful soft yellow.
And we do have all sizes, by the way, in the soft yellow.
Don't you love
Look
that
at that.
color?
Wow. You never know which Rachel you're going to get, and I'm not the Gemini here. You're the Gemini.
I'm the Gemini, yeah. And how about Miss Sassafras over there? Did you have an alter ego name?
They're gone. They're gone.
It should be, this is a must-have. I mean, this can definitely stand alone. And one of the things that I thought of in
on these days, and you're like, I just don't know what to put with it. There needs to be a statement necklace, like your statement bags that you have.
Steel by Design chains, and we've got those.
That would be perfect.
Do we still have those?
Okay, and so does Angela in the blue.
Yeah.
They both are wearing the top and the skirt. What a great outfit. Instead of a dress, you get that top and this skirt, and you have a head to toe, you're done, and you didn't spend a lot of money. Life's difficult enough. Dressing should be easy, comfortable, washable.
Easy wear, easy care. That's what
well, you know what's happening, Susan?
Is.
Our product availability guide is changing colors.
Thing. This isn't one that, you know, when someone's saying, oh, that's costume jewelry. No, it's because of the size, the way that the stones are cut. They're expertly cut by diamond cutters. So artisans or craftsmen that work in the world of fine. It's different from your traditional round or oval hoops. It's a marquise. So it has that slight point at the bottom. Not going to be, the carat weight, I'm sorry, is going to be very believable, again, at almost 1.5 carats for both earrings. So it's very pretty. It's not coming back. We have to retire pieces. This is one that we have to say goodbye to so that we can bring even more styles in to share with you. All right, so as you see them here on Deanna, this is going to measure 3/4 of an inch in length, so just under an inch. It's about 1/4 of an inch wide on the stone.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. How are you this evening?
I'm doing much better now that I saw the...
For this time of the year.
Right.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lovely affair, Patricia. I know you'll look beautiful, and thank you so much for giving me a call and talking to me tonight.
Oh, thank you. I think you are stunning, and the model right there.
And you know what? I like the idea of these. Right now we're looking at his Diamonique Sterling Micro Pave stud earring and jackets. You're actually getting because I set the alarm, and I was on vacation with my sister-in-law. I'm like, I set the alarm so we could watch the royal wedding. So we were like in the bed, half asleep, but it was on, and we were catching the big moments. And it was just a beautiful affair, and the entire world was watching. And that's what in the width, the clearance price saves you over $40. Oh, only $150.